Hello there guys, this is ProudPidgezard and welcome to episode 10 of our Let's Play Warhammer Total War. This is Orion and the Wood Elves campaign. What happened? Just at the end of the last episode I actually disbanded the 3 Wild Riders with shields to get normal Wild Riders for the Spear of Cool Norse. And I think that's it actually. Yep, nothing else that I know of happened. To be honest, I wish I hadn't made war with the dwarves, but my 2 armies of Otrolio and Katra, they'll win that, and I've got Thilvokas and Daith, who's hopefully going to fight the Beastmen, and I've got 2 armies building up from there. Durthu, when he goes to Waterfall Palace, he'll build up as well. So, Middenland, repair that. And no technology research again, yep, because we're keeping amber. So yep, I do recommend that when you're going to order the last build of the Oak of Ages, that you do make sure you've got a couple of armies nearby. That's one thing I didn't have, and that's why I've had to rush to build a few armies. So even if you've got enough amber, maybe wait a couple of turns. I don't think it would do any harm. And vampires are attacking me while I'm sieging the Empire. That's a surprise. I've got lots of Graveguard. Let's see. 2 lots of Vargeist and 3 Terrorgeist. I've got lots of archers. So yep. So a nice and early battle. Just 1 minute in really. So see you in the battle map. The vampires attacked me. Can you hear you? Hiya. Can you see me? Right, the battle's just about to start. Love you. So here we are. Oh, a nice big hill there. To be honest, no, I'm not using that. I can't really use much. This map is a pretty dodgy one. I can't use much to defend myself with. I do have lots of troops that can go up there, but I don't want to be too close to them because I do want to use my archers. So my spear, I was going to say my spearmen, but actually they're the female war dancers. There. I'll put the normal war dancers behind them. Way Watchers, if I put yous right in the middle. Glade Guard behind you. Now if you notice, I do have 2 units of Glade Guards with the fire arrows. Now that, and if I hide these at the back, just to ambush anyone that comes for me. Yep. Now that is good, especially against the Terrorgeists. That's fell bats, and I've noticed them actually. Terrorgeist, because they've got regeneration, they're plus 20% weakness to fire damage, so they're great. And it's just a shame I don't have Fireball. It's a shame it's not Orion's army that's fighting. But I've got 1,300, and they've got, I think it was about 3,000, maybe 3,500. Including some Terrorgeists, so it is a pretty big army. They've got, what is it, 3 Terrorgeists in total, a couple of units of Vargeist as well, so lots of flying units that my archers are going to have to get. The reason the wall dancers are at the back here is they can just jump into anywhere that needs them, and my Wild Riders at the back hidden so that they can just attack anyone that comes near them, especially with the frenzy and damage dealer. So I have triple to speed just now. Graveguard, I've got 3 or 4 units of Graveguard with great weapons, which isn't a major thing for me. I don't actually have much armour at all, but it's only my Wild Riders that do, and I won't be using my Wild Riders against them. It's only archers I will use for them. Now, magic missile, no point in doing it on the Vargulf. Oh. I was well fan it there because everyone else regenerates. 15, not bad. I know most of them were zombies, but so they're coming across a little bit more to the side. So they've got the Black Knights, what is it called? Verix Reavers that regenerate. They've got a Vargulf that regenerates. It's a wizard, what's he got? Just the Invocation of Nehet, that's fine by me. So they do have quite a bit of regeneration. Yeah, and these War Dancers come across. The Black Knights taking a few casualties. And I'm just waiting on them attacking me, to be honest. So I'll do a cam here so I can see them moving. Yep, they're going to move, and by the looks of it they're going to see me soon. So if I just move into here, the War Dancers, and go there, these Swift Silver Swords. Get the War Dancers there. Now who's that? Oh, Cambridge, I'm so glad they're getting absolutely hammered. Focus on the terrorists, you War Dancers, you come round the side. Wild Riders, use come and fight. So yeah, so that's everyone fighting now. These Deepwood Scouts, get them to maybe get the direwolves because they're pretty deadly. That Terrorgeist is taking massive damage from just my Glade Guard. And yeah, they're coming around, so there's the Wild Riders. You just get in there and fight as well. And where's this unit of War Dancers there? Get stuck in. Right, now that's basically gone. Shoot down the leader just while he's kind of there. Now they're really damaged. Deepwood Scouts doing pretty good. Wild Riders, what's wrong with them? Oh, that's the War Dancer, click wrong button. So yep, shooting down the Lord, pretty good. Focus the Terrorgeist. And they're pretty much gone, so let's focus on the Black Knights. The second lot's coming up. I've taken 200, they've lost about 700. War Dancers are taking quite a beating. Yep, 9. I thought with them bunched like that would be a good spell to use. Or technically it's an ability to use. Troy's use the archers there that are only getting a shot. Shoot the wizard.
Wild Riders.
Wild Riders with shields doing not bad. Let's see how's the war done. 41, 65, 61. It was hard because he did come in with Vigils and everything, who I think are all pretty much gone now.
Our bows are yours. Aye.
So yep, it's pretty okay. Should have sent the war dancers there sooner. And there's one wizard gone, and the second one's just about to. And yep, he's gone, so focus these skeleton warriors.
Children of Athelloren, archers ready. Let fly! Ha! Yes!
Get some more defence in there.
Glade guard!
High bane tips, so you get them. The war dancers get in there. So far I've lost 400, they've lost 1,000 and a couple of hundred.
For the eternal realm! Glade guard! Bowman ready!
These war dancers are holding good.
For the eternal realm! Aye! Ready! Ready for battle!
Now good, we're starting to get there now.
Bows of Athelloren!
Yep, still a lot to go, mind you.
Enemy magic for the eternal realms!
Shoot him down, we need to get him down before he can regen.
Children of Athelloren!
Glade guard! Ever ready! Withdraw! Orders! Children of Athelloren! Glade guard!
Enemy mages!
Yeah, the Terrorgeists are doing pretty good at getting in at my Glade Guard.
Lord of the Deep Wood!
Yep, yeah, they're doing there, get some more melee in. Shoot them. Let's see, they're pretty much gone. Now they're firing, but they'll be gone soon. So you can see it's slightly going back into our favour. And these should get stuck in if they run back. More defence just as it'll hold, to be honest.
Warriors of Ariel! Deepwood archers! Ready to hunt! Swiftly! Deepwood archers! Way watchers! Our bows are yours! Azray, attack! Orders!
Once it's the couple of Terrorgeists that are still about is the problem. I'm surprised that a lot of them never routed sooner. Due to the fact that the lords are both dead. Yep, shoot these Black Knights.
Bowman ready! Son of Athelloren, to war!
Now I'll just keep away, but I'll try and shoot him whenever I can. Keep him on the ground.
Awaiting orders.
Onward! Aye!
Now my guys will be exhausted, but they're all starting to waver now. Ah, my lord's just been killed. Hopefully my men will hold.
Defenders of Athelloren! Azray, ever ready!
We are tireless.
Withdraw!
Get defence and run back.
Blade guard!
Pull back.
Dauntless Azray! Bows of Athelloren!
War dancers.
Now they're all fighting.
War dancers.
Way watchers!
Oh wait,
At once!
you've no ammo left. Get stuck in there. Let's see. We're even numbers.
Foes of Athelloren! Setting forth! Way Watchers! Blade Guard!
They're fighting zombies and the Tithe.
Archers ready! Glade Guard! Armed and ready!
Get a Terrorgeist.
Ha! Bacana!
You got them fight.
Defenders of Athelloren!
Yep, yous are able to batter him surely. Yep, perfect. Victories in a grass. Now that means that they're probably all starting to run. Yep, they are. So yep, we do get a good victory there. A costly one though. Pyrrhic victories it says there, but 789 to 3,000 losses, it's not bad. The Terrorgeist done a lot, to be honest. That was overall, that was about it. A couple of good lots. Way Watchers 171, 86, 180. It was actually my Azrai with Spears, the lowest was 159. It's fantastic. And sadly for my leader died. Isrostot, or whatever you want to call her. No point now, she's dead. Kill the captives and we'll get a new leader. So yep, they're all moving to the tree or the Oak of Ages. So I need to at least intercept them. I think they could probably reinforce each other as well, which ain't very good. Stalia, they, in fact I'm allied with them I think actually. Maybe they're coming up to help, I don't know. So yep. And yep. Clyde Lord. Do I also think I'll go for a tree man? Oh, I'm a person for taking. Ward save, I've never noticed that before. So we'll go with Awakening of the Wood. For one more point, we'll go with the Eye of Coolness. Now to be honest, there's no point in actually sieging that. Break the siege and camp, and I'll recruit. What do I need? 2 more units. It was cavalry I lost. I think we get 2 Hagbane tips with Glade Riders. They'll be handy to
How can I assist?
push about. So
Athelloren!
you sell out, you go there. Findle,
Making my way.
you go there. Orion, you're going up a level. Perfect. What was I getting? Shield of the Forest, get some armour. Durthu, you can just walk normally to Waterfall Palace. In fact, now you can recruit. 3 Wildwood Rangers, 3 Spears, 6 Dryads, and 6 Way Watchers.
Lady of the Glade. I acquiesce to your request.
You march there.
Lord of Athelloren, your orders are acceptable. None shall live!
So yep, it says that we should win it, but I think I'm going to fight it due to it being the Beastman. Especially I'll fight this one, or maybe sim the next couple, but I will fight this one, so I will see you on the battle map. I'm going to use this plains. I know I'm Wood Elves, but I like the plains because I can see where they're going. So we'll get them 3 spread out at the front. Them at the sides.
Waiting orders.
War dancers.
Children of
War
Athelloren.
dancers. Yeah, we'll go with that for a battle line.
Son of Athelloren.
And we'll just triple speed to come up. I know they've got some Centaurs and some Razagor Hares. They're anti-infantry, it's not too good with them. Cause fear as well.
I stand ready, as you say. I go. With haste.
I'll put the archers to the front. They can get a few volleys off.
Way watchers.
Don't know, Way Watchers at 180 range actually. Minotaurs with shields are pretty deadly.
Is there no end? Ha! Quickly!
Orders. Swift of foot. Deep wood host.
Children of Athelloren!
Archers ready. Forward. Ready to hunt.
Minotaurs, so what I should have done that one, maybe get some more.
Dauntless Azray.
No, never actually done that much damage to them either. And missile 3, 2, 1 more volley and
Understood.
run.
Azray warrior. Going forth swiftly. Defenders of Athelloren.
Orders ever ready! Yes! At pace! Armed and ready! Yes!
Throw Nazis.
Foes of Athelloren. End them.
They've got throw Nazis as well.
Warriors of Ariel. Death to all. Ever ready. Deep word archers. Yes. Bowmen ready. Armed and ready.
Orders! End them!
Yep, good, the missile units are falling.
Way watchers. Athelloren. Children of Athelloren. No.
Follow their 4 back, I'm going to try a new
Missiles
tactic.
ready. Our bows are yours. Yes. With haste. Advancing. Orders. For Kurnos. For the eternal realms. Laid guard. Target. Yes. Ever ready. End them.
There we go, if you just get them
Way
there.
watchers. This instant.
Aye! Faster!
Monstrous creature. Steady. Firm.
Aye!
Way watchers. Kurnos bless our aim.
Focus on the leader.
We never miss.
Now Tobias Hughes are out there in a bad way.
Ever ready. With haste.
Centaurs are coming in. Now you've been shooting them, but shoot the Centaurs with great weapons.
Blade guard.
Ready for battle!
Ready to fire.
Rah! Orders!
Where's their lord? Or is he dead?
Children of Athelloren. For Kurnos.
He must be dead.
Azray
Yep,
attack!
looks by the minimap he's dead as well.
Ready and eager. The forest calls.
Where's your special thing? Right, you know, doing it. So speed up. There's lost 300. But we'll get another volley off. 3, 2, 1. No, we'll just end the battle. Close victory. To be honest, the only bad thing is with your elven leaders that aren't the best in combat. One in the world has 121. Then archers did pretty well for them. They were okay. The minotaurs, even at that, they never done very good. They only killed 193. It's pretty bad. When you're into that much arrow fire, though, it is hard. And they did focus down their archers before their archers could do anything. I said to was a great weapon, get focused out, so...
Starting out. Highborn. Finding pathways.
Can move over there. That's fine. You
Can I offer assistance?
can go there.
Lady of the Glade.
And if you want to just siege it, if the attack will just fall back, so I can't go against all the iron breakers. Wonder if it's a special map here. At Karak Ziflin. Nope, just a normal map.
To arms!
Or I say normal, it might be a wee bit changed, but overall it is just a simple map. 9 turns.
Lady of the Glade.
You build up. And you build up. So, yep, that's us. I don't know if the beastmen will attack on their way by or whether they physically just go for the Oak of Ages. I'm going to attack Whitbag, I think, with their army before the Empire can build up. The vampires, I'm not worried about them. Just make sure I've got a few Glade Guard with fire in my army. Ooh, he's over here now. What to do, what to do. I thought they might attack me. Ah, Castara, that's when I could have used your help up there. You've let me down, you've let the team down. Right, 3 armies of garrisons.
God King, I will make it so. I live to serve Ariel.
Glade Lord, at your service.
For the Cadai! Destroy them!
I'll wait actually till Orion can do that, maybe. Probably a good idea. Now use are all healing. Yep, it's a full army.
These are dark
Carter,
times.
you can come down.
I will do my duty. You need me? Kindred to battle!
Technically I would say that's a better army, but I'm just gonna leave it. You'll only fight one of them.
I go then. Lady of the Azray,
And then that'll just mop them up.
my journey begins.
Level 6. So you must have went up 2 levels. Why did it upgrade you yourself? Don't know.
These are dark
And
times.
Daith, you
My
can
journey begins.
finish them off here. Yep, perfect.
Beginning my journey. You need me?
You get a portion of toughness, but this is your hish points. Your hit point's nice. Let's get some weapons onto you. Let's get you looking lovely.
No mercy!
In fact, you can march
Your orders are
the next wee bit over there. you want to go there.
No
Do that,
mercy.
then you can destroy them. What else to do? That's me really, I think.
Your request is reasonable.
Yep, that's me. That's fine. I don't need that because they're just doing that to make sure they can't build up while Orion comes to take them. The West Empire, even though it did expand a wee bit, they never actually done that much. We've still got Hawkland, Avaland, Marienburg. There's still quite a few. And I've not saw Nosk or Wintertooth yet. Here's hoping I don't for a while. It's just another lot of armies I need to fight. Try and retreat. I'd rather just fight the army. Stay there, stay there. Perfect. I don't know if they'll be able to get reinforcements from there, but I think I'm actually taking attrition damage.
The hunter. Indeed.
To war! Going
Great
forward.
siege, but if you stay there,
You have orders? To the hunt!
Orion will take it. That counts as one for him.
My will is yours.
Yep, one.
Ready to serve.
And you're going up to, let's see, upgrade regrowth and flesh to stone.
Lady of the Glade at your service.
And what bad? What do you want? Ah, get the winery. And that.
Proud daughter
You sell
of
out, you
Ethelloren.
can go up to Tabenheim. Yeah, that's fine by me.
Azray. Wise indeed.
So, let's see, we've not got very many archers, it's more cavalry and different things. So why don't I give you more Way Watchers, because the dwarves have a lot of armour. Oh, there isn't. And I think a beastman army must appear every turn or every second turn. So we'll just sim this one. Then maybe attack it again, yep. And then we go again. Yep.
What do you need?
Level 11, but you must want up 10 then 11, so 4 points, wow. Oh, and the spell singing went up a level 2, perfect. Oh, you've got everything, so let's just start upgrading. And the full army can march.
If you wish.
After fighting, I know I'm a terrible
Glade Lord,
boss.
seeking unseen paths.
And you go
Making my
here in
way.
case some more appear. Global recruitment -1 for them all, for all units. That'd be pretty handy. One's a power. I moved it to attrition. Nah. I think I'll go with the global recruitment. Think it'll be more handy right now. Then that means it would just be like normal for most of my units. Except for pretty much Sisters of the Thorn, it would be normal. Orion will come down here and destroy the moot. Then maybe Averland, because they'll technically be in the middle, just like everything else has been. There's been a few. Carrick Ziflin are in the middle. And that, so I think that'll be my plan. I'm just waiting in Wintertooth and Noska to come down. Will we do this fight against the dwarfs? They've got a lot of range, but not as good as me. 160, they're only 84 range. They're 202. And then once I get rid of them, I can fight it just because we've not fought any dwarfs in this campaign yet. But I would like to hopefully finish it. It's been what? It's been 40 minutes. Yeah, I'll just sim it. A Pyrrhic victory, let's see. The archers done pretty well. Oh, the lords would have done well. Iron breakers, no. To be honest, it was the archers and the lords that done much damage. So I'll go and attack Carrick Ziflin now. Well, maybe a wee turn or two. 2 turns, one more turn even. Ooh, who's the Herald of the Wild Hunt? So, are you the Herald of the Hunt? Yeah, Findle. So 1 turn, and you've got 8 slots to cover. You've just got archers.
It shall be done.
6 archery spears. And what else? And that'll do you. Dorothy, the long swallow fella.
These are dark times.
Has the Empire not actually got an army out? Right, well, you're doing that, yep. You technically are recruiting, yep. And what's happening here?
How can I assist?
Death, you can destroy the beastman, it's your turn.
Short-sighted.
What's this? Leadership +5, get to the Azure Spears. I didn't actually think I'd have my guys with me. Let's see. Yep, Hawk Raiders would be pretty good because I've only got 2 archers.
I go then. Can I offer assistance?
And we'll go again. There we go. So we're losing a little bit of men every turn, but to be honest, we're re-healing them. So we're doing pretty good. Now Vol's Anvil, let's get you up and running.
Yes.
6 war dancers. I'm gonna get a couple of forces. Now, to be honest, you can.
Orders received.
Your speed's amazing. Maybe not as good as the Glade Riders, but you're gonna. This army is gonna go and fight some vampires. Durthu's there. I called you, Durthu. Nope, no you. I called you Durthu. Sorry, pal.
How can I assist you?
Yep, you're getting that turn to do that.
These are dark times.
But you march up,
Starting out.
and you're there. That's fine. And if Thickelvass wants to march all the way out there too, perfect. So this is the Empire Agents. Must have a fortune spent in agents. They've got an army at the minute. Let's see what it's like. Orion will probably destroy it. I'd like Orion to get the Spear of Coolnos before we end the... before we complete the campaign, I should say. What's it? Middenheim and Wolfenburg are on siege? Under siege, I should say, not on siege. They probably will be from...
The mighty Deepwood welcomes.
Oh, I thought I had allies with you. I've not lied to anybody. 8,000 is nothing to me, so why not? Let's see. No beastmen?
You called?
Yes.
The
So
forest
you go
has
there.
spoken.
You do that. If you
Lady of the Glade at your service. Seeking unseen
want to
paths.
stand there
The
and do that
forest
to
has
heal.
spoken. Can I offer
And if
assistance?
Thicklebass, if you want to go to attack Blackstone Pass, will you reach it next turn? Yep, you will. And you may as well go to Paravon. You've got another turn to do them. Yep, and what items here?
Is dismissed.
Just
Lord of
Outriders.
Forest. To arms!
Nah, I could just sell it. It's not a big enough battle. It would take me longer to load. We've seen that.
Wise choice.
See, there's 2,
Master of the wild
and he's now level 20. Perfect. I don't mind a bit of charge bonus, but let's get himself up a bit. Get some hit points. And the moot. Let's get you some defense. You want to come and stand there. Avalon's only got that one province, Averheim. And let's see, are they under siege? Yep,
Fury Fair!
that'll probably be the Norscan tribes. So you're going there. I've already saw you. Yep, you're at 1 turn. And yep, everything else is looking grand. So to be honest, the Beastman armies that appear, even though it is 3 full stacks, as long as you've got a good army, one good army, and you play it safe, you don't just go and attack them all at the same time. If you can even fight one army, so you don't take too many casualties, then you will do pretty good. So you will. I would say that's the best way. The reason I didn't use my other treeman, I don't know his name, it's no Durthu though, to attack for Obersteier, is because I'm going to send Orion there. Marienburg. Why not? For all it is, I know it's money the gain is, but it's only 900. And military access. I'll go for it. They'll want military access. Oh, they want alliance, perfect. Some more amber. And yep. Ooh. Here's Beastman here, Dar. No, nothing too good. I'm getting loads of talismans and things, and I'm leveling up amazingly well here fighting. So yep, he will technically live for another day.
How can I assist you? None
And
shall live.
you go there.
To arms.
2 arms.
Fury Fair.
And oh no, got
Destroy
nothing there.
them.
That's fine. And you, Kemperbad. Gonna move you to Karabag just in case they come down. Orion. Yep, you can attack there. Oh my god, that's... I was just gonna say, the 4 men was probably 1 zombie, 1, yep, 1 for them all. And seed it.
Attack!
And yep, move any character Vol's Anvil. Somebody's actually in Vol's Anvil if I remember correctly. And if I march him there, oh, you can take that actually, he'll take a lot of casualties yet, but there's Castle Templehof getting it. I'll go with that and that. So let's see, Dodan went up a level. Who went up a level here? Doatin. And what else? Yep, you're there. Here's a fine, you've moved. I was to move someone to Vol's Anvil.
How can I assist you?
Can I not just
Seeking
Yeah.
unseen path.
and win it, and I'll get 3 amber, the Spear of Kilnos, It's another elven... Elves versus elves really. So what was I recruiting there? Fire.
Your request is reasonable.
1, 2... 3, 4, yeah I think it's 4 fire. So where is a battle there, so what is Orion's health at? That.
Yes.
Yep, I'm gonna go and do that battle just now, just to end the episode. Unfortunately I won't be able to complete it this episode, but I will do that. So I will see you on the battle map.
The seasons move ever on, and I feel the call to the Oak of Ages. Before I return to Ariel's embrace, another must be chosen to be born anew. Yet these traitors would sully the forest, and bear a corrupt vision into being through their blackened hearts. These curs cannot be suffered to live. Though we challenge Anafrema herself, the will of Kurnos must spurn her once more, and overcome these perverse desires.
So a little battle speech there. This is the Oak of Ages behind us. It would be so cool if you could actually like fight up the oak. It would be pretty cool. So let's see, there's a good defense bit here, and then there's little bits that they can't get up. So I'll use that one.
Deepward archers! For the eternal realm! Archers ready! Ever ready!
Get them as close as possible.
For the eternal realms!
And the Wild Raiders at the back.
Your orders!
Yep, you can command them. 2 archers at the back there. Now let's see.
Warriors of Ariel!
Yeah, Tree King can kinda
Orion!
stand there.
Glade guard! Yes?
Yep, I'll go with that. So their Glade Lord is on a dragon.
Son of Kurnos!
And they've got a tree man as well, which will be dangerous. Forest dragon. Missile resistance 25. Now let's see. It's just Wild Raiders, are they faster than Sister of the Thorn? Ah,
Sisters of Thor!
but mind you, even the Glade Raiders aren't, but they've got better range.
Silent sentinel!
Deepwood Mage!
But I shouldn't have done that so early, no.
I will!
Too big a spell to waste early on, I think. Mind you, it's actually done really well. And their archers were run into it, they stopped. So it has done pretty good.
Glade guard!
Wind Weaver!
There's Orion, there he is.
Waystalker ready! By your command!
Ever ready!
Protectors of the
Oh,
forest!
reinforcements, I never thought about that.
Glade guard!
Asray Mage!
Stalker. I will.
Some more Wild Riders. Orion himself is doing pretty well.
Ready to serve. Orders
Now you
understood.
can stand up there and shoot them all. Tree can.
Deepwood host.
Our magic
With speed,
destroy them.
I will crush them! Strength of Kronos!
Perfect.
Orders.
You're doing good there.
Go forth from me.
I know I could have used the dwellers below, but
Ra orders.
For Our Lady.
Sisters of Thorn, you come over here, you fight there.
Orion!
To be honest, that's
Yes!
that sounds like a victory to me.
Children of as you say. By
Now they're running into that. Now let's see the damage it does. In fact, that'll wipe them out.
the forest speaks.
I actually think it did wipe them out. Yeah, and victory. So that wasn't even 4 minutes. We done well. So we did. So lost 60. They lost over 1,000. And I ran my champion. So that was just 3 units of Wild Riders or 2 units of Wild Riders. But overall it was only their archers done some damage. Once again, even though the spell was cast a little bit early, it still actually did catch a few of them. The Lord and the Dragon just got absolutely annihilated. Every archer unit except for my original Glade Guard there got 100 or over. So pretty good, can't complain. Take on the captives.
Lord of the
So that's him get Spear of Coolness. Now can you get
Onward!
not perfect. So level 21. Armor can go up to plus 30, wow. And you, Earthblood. Yep, that's fine with you there. 10 amber we've got now. So let's recruit. Winds of Magic plus 20, you've
These are
done
dark
that, so yep,
times.
just end the turn.
If I had my way, the what?
No. And we'll get in peace. So there's roughly just about 5 minutes left in this episode, give or take.
If I had my way, the
And the vampire counts want peace, but that's okay. Beastmen are moving all the way down here, maybe down to ground actually because it has trees. In fact that probably is what they're doing. So it will take them 2 or 3 turns to actually get to the Oak of
how
Ages.
dare you enter the...
And Carrick Ziflin want to fight there. So for the research, nutrition, get the income from the loot.
No mercy.
We'll just quickly do this turn because I'm running a wee bit low in time, I've just noticed. So if I do that, you attack Blackstone Post. There's the dwarfs eliminated. Or at least the dwarfs. And I don't really need that, so let's get the damage for all forces and the growth in income. And I don't really need iron, so if I get that as well.
You need me.
And Otrolio,
Your orders are acceptable.
you come down here now. What else is to be done?
None shall live.
Tarbenheim. This might destroy the Empire as well.
As you say.
Yep. And there's Kolak's Sun Eater.
You need me?
And I've got lots of archers. I've got a couple of Muckwood Rangers. Tarbenheim, you've got 2, so let's get you for defence, to be honest.
Proud daughter of
Because
Athelroy.
Kolak's Sun Eater will come and try and eat everyone, or not eat everyone, but kill everyone. So you're there.
The hunter!
And Orion, you come over here,
To serve Ariel.
and you can fight them next turn.
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
There's Dar
I go then.
running away. Can I reach him?
You need.
Yep. Do that and kill him.
Making my way.
And then you just go to Quells. Do through. If you want to march to Wartbad just now, just to try and protect our borders.
Lady of the Glade.
Katra, you go to Kemperbad,
Unseen path.
and you Thilvokas go to
Making my
Gorsel
way.
to protect from the north coming in, while Orion does everything else. Oh, there's where Wissenland went. Greenskins are near us. Fair enough. So let's see if the dwarfs.
Do
Maybe
not sully my
no.
presence.
Karatnon.
Talk at me and your crew.
Karatnon are in the way. So who was it I was talking to?
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
No, we don't want an alliance.
I am ready to
Stalia.
parley. I hope your words are wise.
I could just give them money.
Greetings, stranger.
That was easier.
I am ready to parley. I hope your words are wise.
And low. That's fine, so we've got more amber. And everything else
What do you need?
is looking good. Who's Trolio?
Going forth.
There you go there, you've got a good army actually. With the Crown of Command, even better. So yep, thank you very much for watching this hour-long special. Pretty busy episode. Lots of battles.
Lord
Some
of
were
Athelroy.
simmed. Some didn't really need to be.
The Empire. The nation calls.
Pretty big armies there. If the Dwarfs won't ally with me, I'll maybe actually start fighting them soon, because they are quite close. I'm going to go and get rid of Karat Norm, actually. That's where Zaltothis
Eyeball.
and Tolterin can go. Get rid of them. There's no point in having them in behind me. Same reason as Averheim in the middle of me. So that's in the next episode. And how many turns to the Oak of Ages? Where are you? 3. So within the next episode we'll at least have this built. Maybe not be able to do the quest battle, we'll just need to see. And where's Jisuru? Grimson. Just trying to see about some places that I've got them, they don't need them. Bordalore, I don't think I would have built them in Unit. Brion, Carcassonne I did. Bilbali, no. Quells at Paravon I did. And Karakazgaraz, I think I did, what Grimhold I did. Yep, so we'll sort them out next turn. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, do please smash the bell button. You don't want to miss the next episode, which I'm hoping could be the last one where we complete it. If not, it definitely will be completed by the 12th episode. Thanks for watching. Proud P out. Toodaloo.